How do ultra-endurance athletes beat mental fatigue? Imagine running 4 hours or even days without stopping, pushing your body and mind to their absolute limits. Ultra-endurance athletes do this regularly, breaking records and conquering incredible physical challenges. But how do they keep going when their minds want to give up? That's what we're here to find out. First, these athletes use mental training just like they train their muscles. They practice mindfulness to stay present, helping them focus on what they can control instead of getting overwhelmed by discomfort or fatigue. Positive self-talk is another tool they use, repeating encouraging phrases to boost their confidence and push through tough moments. Visualization is common too. Athletes picture themselves finishing strong or overcoming obstacles, which prepares their minds for real challenges. During long races, breaking the event into smaller parts helps. Instead of thinking about the entire race, they focus on reaching the next checkpoint or mile marker. This makes the task seem less daunting and keeps motivation high. They also set small goals along the way, celebrating each victory, no matter how tiny. Gratitude plays a role as well, with athletes appreciating their body's ability to keep going, even when it's hard. Sleep management is vital in multi-day events. Athletes plan rest periods carefully, knowing that sleep deprivation can impair their thinking. They learn when to rest just enough to recover without losing momentum. This balance helps them stay sharp and avoid mental burnout. The central governor theory explains that the brain acts like a safety switch, limiting effort to protect the body from damage. Ultra-endurance athletes train their minds to override these signals, tapping into reserves they didn't know they had. This mental toughness allows them to keep going even when their bodies are screaming to stop. Brain endurance training involves doing mental exercises while physically training. For example, athletes might listen to challenging audio or practice focus drills during runs. Studies show this kind of training helps extend how long they can perform before mental fatigue takes over. Before a race, athletes clear their minds of stress and visualize success. They set multiple goals, from short-term to ultimate finish lines, which keeps motivation steady. During the race, they use breathing techniques, mantras, and distraction methods to stay grounded. When pain hits, they reframe it as part of growth, not a signal to quit. In training, athletes intentionally expose themselves to discomfort, learning to accept pain without reacting negatively. They practice mindfulness and focus on their breathing, which helps reduce the power of pain signals and build tolerance. So, the secret to beating mental fatigue in ultra-endurance events is a mix of mental training, strategic planning, and physiological adaptations. These athletes develop mental resilience just as much as physical strength, allowing them to push past limits and set new records. Their minds become their most powerful tool in conquering the impossible.